How's it going, everyone? So I'm gonna do some hot tent camping. The only problem is that I don't have a hot tent or a stove. So I'm gonna drive 300 kilometers to Halifax, where there's a guy selling a stove, and then another 60 kilometers north in Nova Scotia to where there's a lady selling a tent. I've never done something like this before. I just picked up a new splitting axe, so this should be a pretty comical adventure. How are you? Good. Can I do tap?
You sure can. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
3 hours later, made it to Halifax. Just gonna pick up the stove here and then we'll be on our way north. Is that it there? Jeez.
That's it.
Folds up nice, eh?
It's very best. Yeah.
Awesome. It's great to meet you. See you around. Cool. So we got the stove. Just gonna go 106 kilometers north and pick up the tent. Okay, made it to Meadowvale. Gonna go pick up this tent. Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Right on. Well, we got a stove and a tent, so the only thing left to do now is find a place to camp. So it looks like there could be something at the end of this gravel road. So there was a couple spots on that dirt road that might have worked, but it was so narrow that I couldn't park the car anywhere without blocking whatever traffic would be coming through. So I'm gonna head down closer to the water, see if I can find anything. I have like 30 minutes until the sun sets. Came down to the beach here to try and find a spot, and there's a fella in a truck who said that I should follow him up the hill and there'll be a spot in there I can pull off. So I'm gonna trust him, see what happens. Holy, oh, okay. This is crazy. Here we go. Whoa.
So yeah, a little bit up behind me to the right, or even you could like
I think right here.
dash your car out of the way, or yeah.
Do you think I could pull there without sinking, or?
Oh yeah, I think you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Worst case, slowly work it in while I'm here. Do you have a strap? Worst case?
Nope. I was expecting to do this.
Oh yeah. Well, worst case, honestly, you're probably good to leave the car where you're at.
You think, eh?
And then just back down in the morning, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, at least I gotta go down. Wow.
Or you could find a little half clearing up there.
What's been up here, eh? Just like a few other people.
Yeah, there's not much. I don't know. I'm hoping I'll be able to make it out.
You're going straight through.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, I think what I'll do, I'll pull right back in like this,
Yeah,
and then
it should be good.
maybe I'll do that now while you're here,
Yeah,
just
do
in
it up.
case. And then I'll be good to just go straight down in the morning. Yeah,
100%.
this is great. Thanks, man. Good luck with the rest of the road. Nice old cornfield. Gonna clear a little space here and then start setting up this tent for the first time. So the nice thing is that I've got a cot and I don't have to worry about the tent bottom because there is no bottom. So it's okay that it's just really rough. I have no idea how this tent goes together, and that's not even, I'm not even just saying that, I have no idea. I know what it looks like set up. There's a pole that goes in the middle and it's like a teepee style. I should really watch a video on this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, we'll see. I put one there. This looks like the outside. Uh-oh, wind's picking up. I have no idea. Bunch of rope here. Oh man, what is this? Uh-oh. I just realized I can't watch a video or anything because I don't have service. I think my best bet here is just to shovel more, secure the sides of it, and then just put up the middle. It seems straightforward. Okay, and then I can kind of pull it tight. Hoping this is how it works. It's standing. It's definitely got a bit of a wee-haw to it. Whoa, Bessie, hold on. Okay, I found the door. Well, come on in. I guess I just have to trust this is gonna stay up, and then, I don't know, let's start bringing everything in. All right, stove will be going here. This here. I bought this in the fall and used it once. Almost forget to set it up. Holy smokes. Okay, I got two sides here. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Let's start cutting some wood. Actually got to go find some birch bark and tinder. Okay, see if we can get a fire going. Okay, so there's our draft, that little thing. Okay, it's just a little up lever, and we're in. What do we got here? Everything is cold and wet. I might have to split it up even more. One lucky coincidence that I did was just set up the tent with the door not facing the wind. That was just pure luck. So I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of them like this, nice and small to start. In you go. Whew. Chimney came out. It popped out. Oh, it's smoky in here. Well, that was close. I went to go get some twigs. I wish I understood this chimney a little better. You can see here, like, I don't know, it can just slide right out of that little attachment with a big gust of wind like that. So, I don't really know what the best thing to do is. It's about 8:20. I haven't had a meal since breakfast. I had a protein bar in the car. I'm kind of suspicious of this big log I cut. It's kind of heavy, and it's just sizzling in there. Oh. All right. What's for dinner? My eyes are watering. Whew. I'm not crying. So the crazy thing that I brought is like a whole gallon bag of dough that I made last night with just flour and sugar and salt and yeast, and I was gonna try to fry it up tonight. If I keep the fire going, maybe I'll get into this for dessert, but the main priority right now is dinner. And dinner, I kept it simple tonight. It's gonna be some pre-cooked chicken, peas and corn, with some noodles in the pot. Hopefully I can get the water boiling. Not even a sizzle. Nice. I don't know if it's that wood or what. I don't know if I gotta find another tree to cut, but that wood is just not doing it. Any progress I've had with the fire has been with kind of like finger width branches. They light right up, and then I throw like a log, like a real split log, a couple of them in on top of that, and it just goes right out. I can almost like watch them sizzle. So I think that wood there is just waterlogged or something. So we'll have dinner with the propane stove, and then after that I'll go hunting for some more wood and get the fire going. See if I can fry up some dough on the cast iron grill. I usually don't do the whole packet just because there's lots of sodium, but tonight's an exception. I guess I'm also kind of learning how winter wood burns. Like, we got some pretty good action going on down here now. Wow. Yeah, it just takes a little bit longer to get going. Just gotta keep that in mind. It's cold, it's a little bit damp. Taste test. That's done. Holy Toledo. Can't believe it. Long old road to get here. Literally. I don't even know how far I drove. 300 kilometers to Halifax and then another 130 up here. What is that math? 430. We got a stove and a tent. It's pretty nice in here. For a dinner beverage, a poppy. These are like a sparkling water kind of thing. Cranberry fizz soda. Let's dig in. Can't believe I even made it up here. That was so lucky. I ran into that fella. He's like, do you want to tackle the hill together? And I said, I don't know. Oh, oh, man, I needed that. I don't think I can go to bed. Got a nice bedtime snack. Let's see how I did with my bread making skills here. I got some olive oil. I have no idea how hot this pan is. Okay, spread that around. Here's the dough. This could just be a complete disaster. All right, there. It's a good old chunk. There we go. Yeah, I took some honey and butter and then just put it in this little cup. Ooh. So I'll just put that right on top there. All right, that looks pretty good. Good crust on her. Mmm. I love this. It's really good. You can't beat like fresh bread. Well, I'm gonna finish this half here and then crawl into bed. It's about time I hit the hay. So I'll see you in the morning. Hey! As expected, the fire went out. I didn't bother trying to keep it going. I was a bit tired. Well, let's get the day going. Oh. Oh. What am I doing in the snow? Just gonna make a little bit of coffee, and then I'm gonna tear everything down. Starbucks blonde. Let's go look outside. Well, I certainly made quite a mess here last night. So I'm gonna finish this coffee and then we'll tear down and get this place all spick and span. Good enough. Alrighty. Well, that ended up being pretty fun. Got lots of new gear and it was quite challenging at times. So I'd say it was a worthwhile adventure. We got some snow starting now, so that'll be the end of this one. Thanks again everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.